The next report is the traffic sources report. This is one of the key reports that you need to have your eye on when you're running your brand campaign. This report shows the sites and the YouTube features that the viewers used to find your content. Knowing whether users were searching directly on YouTube for your brand, or clicking through some suggested video thumbnails, or following links from other social networks will help you understand if your content strategy is really working well. The traffic sources for these video views can come from a YouTube search, from a suggested video thumbnail, through the browse feature, through different playlists, channels, through YouTube ads, through video cards and annotations, notifications, some other YouTube features, or some external sources. The next important report is the devices report. As we know that today is the generation of the mobile. More than 50% of the YouTube traffic comes from the mobile devices. This report gives you information on what kind of different devices like a computer, mobile, tablet, smart televisions, gaming consoles and other operating systems that were used for the viewers to watch your videos. This data can inform you more about your advertising and outreach strategies. It can also help you influence the type of content that you are sharing. If you know that a majority of your views are coming from mobile devices, then you will understand that the 10+ minute videos or tutorials that you have, for example, will have to be shortened because viewers on mobile will not like to watch really larger video content. The next report is the engagements report. This is one of the most important reports that any business would want to have access to because it will help you understand if the content that you are creating is garnering those kind of engagement which it was planned for. Apart from the views that you get on your report, you will also want to know how people are interacting with your videos. On YouTube, engagement can be measured through factors like likes, dislikes, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing the videos. Businesses can prioritize these factors based on their business objectives or the kind of video content that they are sharing. For example, a tutorial video might be used as a customer support tool where a lot of comments from the users will be encouraged, while a video published for entertainment would just want to get some more likes or shares. The next report is the subscribers report. This report shows how you have gained and lost subscribers across different content, locations and dates. It will help you understand which kind of video content was better at driving subscriptions and will also help you identify the locations where your content is performing well. Some important metrics in this report to look for is the number of subscribers you have gained or lost with your content. The next is the likes and dislikes report. The likes and dislikes report shows you the total amount of likes or dislikes that have happened to your videos. It adds up the number of likes and subtracts and minuses the dislikes from the total number of likes. Some important metrics for this report is the total number of likes and dislikes that have happened on your channel. The next is the videos in the playlist report. A lot of people on YouTube who are users or consumers create their own playlists and then add different videos from the brands or businesses they like to the playlist. This report will help you understand how many times your business video was added or removed from the viewer's playlist. This includes the default playlist that gets created on a user's channel, or if they select the watch later or the favorites option, or if they have created any custom playlist. Some important metrics to look for in this kind of report is the average time the user has spent on the playlist viewing your videos. It also talks about the playlist starts, which is the number of times the viewers initiated the playing of the playlist which contains your videos. The other important metric is videos added to the playlist. This metric explains the number of times videos were added to any YouTube playlist, including video owner's playlist or other channel's playlist. Another important thing to know is the number of videos that were removed from playlists. If you get to know that there are a lot of times when videos were removed from any particular YouTube playlist, it will help you understand what kind of content is not working with the audience. Another metric that is important is the views per playlist start. This metric will explain the average number of video views that occurred each time a playlist was just initiated or started. It is important to note that all these metrics in this particular report are numbers that come from the views that occur only on the web. The next report is the sharing report. As its name suggests, it is a report which shows you how many times your content was shared through the share button on YouTube as well as other sites like Facebook, Twitter or Tumblr. Sharing is a very important metric because if you're publishing new product videos or any other exciting content, it is good if users are sharing those kind of videos. According to the Nielsen's report, 84% of the consumers say that they trust recommendations if they come from their family, colleagues and friends about any particular product. Hence, if your users are sharing your content and their family or friends are watching those shares, you will be able to reach and convert more audiences who will like your product. The next important report is the Annotations Report. As explained earlier, annotations help you drive a lot of traffic from one video or from one destination to your channel or your other content. Hence, the Annotation Report is important because it provides you with the information on the performance of your video annotations, like the click-through rates and the close rates. Some important metrics in this report are 1. The annotation clicks, which is how many number of clicks have come from those annotations. Annotation clickable impressions, which is the number of annotations that appeared and could be clicked by an audience. The annotation click-through rate, which is the ratio of annotations that viewers clicked to the total number of clickable annotation impressions. The next metric is the annotation closable impressions, which means the number of annotations that appear and could have been closed. The other one is the annotation close rate. This is the ratio of annotations that viewers closed to the number of annotations that appeared. And the last important metric is annotation closes, which means the total number of annotations that were closed by the viewers. And annotation impressions are the total number of annotations that were appeared or impressions that any annotation created. The last report, which is provided by YouTube Analytics, is the cards report. The cards report will show you how viewers are interacting with the cards or the sponsored cards on your videos across desktops, mobiles and tablets. Some important metrics for these card reports are the card clicks, which is the number of times the cards were clicked, the card click rate, which is a ratio of the clicks that happened vis-a-vis the number of impressions that the card created. The next is the card impressions, which is the number of times your card was displayed. When the card panel is opened, a card impression is logged for each of the video's card. The next metric is the card teaser click rate. The click-through rate for card teasers, which is calculated as the ratio of clicks which happened on the card teasers to the total number of impressions that the card teaser made, is the card teaser click rate. The next metric is the card teaser clicks, which is the total number of clicks that happened on any card teaser. Card icon clicks are attributed to the last teaser that was displayed to the user. And the last metric is the card teaser impression, which means the number of times the card teaser was displayed to the audience. A single video view can actually generate multiple teaser impressions.